Okay everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the pros and the cons when it comes to playing duo. Let's start off with the pros first. Obviously a huge one is that you will always have someone to talk to, and there's always going to be someone in every single match that you play that you can synchronize with. Because you're in voice chat, you're able to talk to them, you're able to ping your abilities off of each other. So all around it's just a really great idea because you'll never have a match where you can't team up. But really, Overwatch was built around team play, so when you team up with one other person and you can talk to one other person at the very least in every single match, and remember, this is even better now because it's 5v5 and not 6v6, you're going to be able to sync your ultimates together and sync different abilities together and just play together on a whole other level that you wouldn't be able to if you got into a match where no one was talking or playing with you. The other huge benefit to playing duo is you're going to get basically double the experience. If you have a friend that can try out different characters and you try out different characters and then you start playing together, you'll soon be able to cover the entire character roster very quickly to just get an understanding of how every single person works, and you yourself don't have to play every character because you can split the burden between yourselves. Then you're able to talk with each other and figure out different things together. This is really going to be one of the best parts of being a new player. You don't know all the characters, so now is the time to try them out and have fun, especially with a friend. So go play quick play, go play competitive, and try out different things. Both of you pick different characters and try different combinations and see what works. Everything can't just be within a guide video that you look up on YouTube. There's just some things in a video game that you have to feel and try for yourself. And Overwatch 2 is definitely one of those video games. Every single character in the roster feels completely different and is absolutely unique. Okay, so let's look at this from a different point of view. Let's say that right now you've played Overwatch for 4 months with your best friend. You've been playing duo all the time, and quick play, competitive, pretty much every time you get on, you play with your friend and you guys team up and you just crush it. But let's say that your friend doesn't want to play Overwatch anymore and they want to play another game. So you decide to jump in yourself and start playing. You'll soon start to realize that the past couple months you've completely learned how to play only with your friend. Yes, you know the characters, yes, you know how to play and you can team up with other people, but it feels like a piece of you is missing because you've played with your friend for so long and you've gotten so good playing as a team. Let's look at Overwatch 2 for a second the same way you might look at a sports team. If a really good player gets injured or decides to quit, the entire team suffers, and it's the exact same way when it comes to duo. If you lose your friend that you played with the entire time, you're going to end up being affected by it. And I want to talk about one more important thing just across the board when it comes to new players playing with a group of people. For all you guys playing console out there, I just want you to know that if you team up with a friend that is playing on PC, that means you're going to be going up against console players and PC players, and there's a big difference. PC players are going to have the advantage because of mouse and keyboard. It's just different than a controller. You can move around quicker and do different things that you can't do on console, which might make it really hard for a new player that's playing on console to get the hang of things when they're going up against people that have a really big advantage over them. So that's just something to keep in mind when thinking about who you want to play with, whether they're playing console or PC. But if you do decide to play with a PC player, it could be a really good opportunity to test your skills and learn even quicker, because it's going to be a harder challenge. So depending on what type of player you are, you might like that or you might not like that, but really everyone should just give it a shot and try for themselves. Overall, in my mind, the best part of playing duo is really just the fact that you're always going to have someone to play with in each match. It's really going to help you out when you can just play with someone that can support you and help you out in any way that you can think of. And depending on what matchup you guys do, if one person plays tank, one person plays support, you can pick some really good combinations that help each other out and really provide good team support. At the time of recording for this video, I know a lot of you still haven't been able to get into Overwatch 2, specifically the console players. So I hope that that changes today when you guys are listening to this video and you finally get in and you can play Overwatch 2. If any of you out there are looking for more support, we have a Discord channel. You can find that link in the description. There's a lot of people that have joined already, and there's a lot of people in there that are willing to team up and help different players out, so I highly suggest that you go and do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. But that's it for this one, everyone. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Flash out.